guys. Happy Tuesday. Go ahead and clear off your desk. Get out your math notebook. And in your math notebook, label at the top, today is December 8th. Yesterday we had our math test over topic 8, so today we're going to take it easy and do some math games. We had started some math riddles, and we'd only gotten through 1 through 4, so we're going to go ahead and finish these math riddles starting at number 5. So you could label your math notebook Math Riddles number 5. All right, here we go. Oh, I need some Valium. Hold on. All right, so we have here some pictures of some plants, it looks like. We have a 7, an 8. It says, what can you put between a 7 and 8 so that the result is greater than 7 but less than 8? So what could you put in between? So in this space right here, what could you put in between the 7 and 8 so that the result is greater than 7 but less than 8? Write it in your math notebook. Try some things. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not made to be easy. These are made to challenge you, to make you think. But no matter what, sitting there is not an option. Try. Hey, Bradley, will you turn our Christmas tree on? Thanks. Did you have it, Max? Max, what do you think? What's going to go in between the 7 and the 8?
7.5.
He thinks a number, 7.5. Ben? Or, sorry, Aiden?
8.7 because 8 is greater than 7 and 7 is less than 8.
All right, he says 8.7. Brooklyn? 7.5. Do we know, does it have to be a number or could it be like a symbol? Mason? An equal sign? I don't know that an equal sign because we know that the result is greater than 7 but less than 8. Megan? A less than sign? Let's watch and see. A decimal point. So some of you guys were on the right track thinking I had some 7.5, 7.5. You guys were thinking about those numbers in between 7 and 8, but they didn't actually need a number. You just needed an actual decimal point. That's why I was trying to get you guys kind of think about symbols, not necessarily a number. All right, very good. All right, number 6. And your math notebook, guys. All right, so which weighs more? 16 ounces of soda or a pound of solid gold? Which weighs more? And we're going to dive into this more towards the end of the year where we talk about ounces compared to pounds. So this one's going to be challenging for you guys because you guys haven't looked much at ounces and pounds yet. But that's definitely something that we're going to be learning in 5th grade. What do you think, Bradley?
I think it's the ounces.
You think the ounces? So the soda. Malia?
Okay, this is just a guess.
Uh-huh.
Probably wrong, but I think they both weigh the same.
Oh, so Malia thinks they weigh the same.
Yeah.
Ben?
I think the gold's heavier.
You think the gold? All right, let's see. Neither. They both weigh the same. Nice job, Malia. And they weigh the same because 16 ounces is the same as 1 pound. If you converted those ounces to pounds, Or vice versa, the pounds to ounces, they would be the same number. Same amount. All right, number 7. Mason. All right, so number 7, we have this hoodie and this pair of shoes over here. The total cost of a pair of shoes and hoodie, so both of these items together, is $150. The hoodie costs $100 more than the pair of shoes. How much does each item cost? In your math notebook now, trying. Everybody's writing, trying, guys. Remember, in order for you to get better at math, you have to challenge yourself and use your brain. If it's easy, you are not learning. If it's easy, that means you already knew it, which is great, but you're not learning anything new. So we are challenging our brains to learn something new. Mimi, what do you think?
I think the hoodie cost 100 and then the shoes cost $50.
So Mimi thinks the hoodie costs $100 and the shoes cost $50. And we have anything else?
I think she's
Would that mean that the hoodie costs $100 more than the pair of shoes though? Is $100 $100 more than $50? I don't know about that.
Oh, the hoodie started. Shoes are 20.
The hoodie costs $125 and the pair of shoes costs $25 because the hoodie costs $100 more. So 25 plus 100 is 125. The hoodie costs 100 more than the shoes. 100 more there was our key. All right, number 8. I know, the obvious answer without much thinking was 150. But you guys know by now that these aren't going to be easy. So if it's an answer that came to you that quickly, it's probably incorrect. Number 8. I like this one a lot. I think this one's cool. So, what is the number? So this is a parking lot, okay? And they number the parking spaces. They do that a lot of times at businesses or maybe fancy places because you get assigned a parking spot then. So you always have to park in that same parking spot then, okay? So these are parking spots, and they want to know what is this number where this car is? What is this parking spot number? Oh, not out loud. In your math notebook, tell me, what is that parking spot number in your math notebook? Shh. I want you to tell somebody in your area, what is that parking spot number? I like this one a lot. Brooklyn, what do you think? 78. Kara, what do you think? 78. Hannah?
87. I think the number's
87. Mimi,
Yeah,
also 87. All right, let's watch and see.
I think it's upside down.
Yeah, you were looking at the parking lot upside down. There it is.
Because the 8,
And that one cool. I like that one.
because the big part of the 8.
All right, number 9. You have 2 U.S. coins whose total value is 30 cents. One of them is not a nickel. What's a nickel worth? 5 cents. What are the 2 coins? In your math notebook now. Oh, I don't know. It just says that one of them is not a nickel. I don't know. I know that helps a lot, friends. All right, what are the 2 coins, Justice?
25 cents and a nickel.
25 cents isn't a coin. What are the 2 coins?
A quarter and a nickel.
She says a quarter and a nickel. Yeah, it just said that one of the coins couldn't be a nickel. So 1 quarter and 1 nickel. In the beginning, a lot of you guys thought that you couldn't use a nickel at all, right? Yeah. All right, number 10. What is the value of the missing number in the diagram? What is the missing number in the diagram? I want you to tell somebody in your area what is the missing number. If you say 4, I will tell you you are incorrect. It is not 4. So now come up with something else. Carly, what do you think? Carly says 5. It is not 5. Because I've seen this one. Bradley.
3.
It is not 3. Brooklyn.
8.
It is not 8. Aiden.
9.
Wait.
It's 9.
It's 9.
Oh! What? It's 9.
Watch. No arguing. The answer is...
What?
I was gonna say that because I was like,
3 plus 4.
The answer is 6. Watch here how they're going to show you. You have to look at the 2 numbers that are right above it. So, for example, above this 6, what 2 numbers? Add the 2 3s and you get 6. If you look at this 2 right here, what's above the 2 1s, which is? If you look at this number right here, what's above it? Which equals?
3.
If you look at this one right here, what's above it?
3.
3 plus 1 is?
4.
All right.
that's what I was gonna say because that's not what
I was
Very nice.
We're not bad.
Here's your bonus. Tell me what the bottom numbers are. So where they have those pieces of fruit, tell me what those bottom numbers are. Write it in your math notebook now. In your math notebook, tell me the bottom numbers. And I just showed you how to do it, so you should be able to solve those bottom numbers. Bradley, I should see you writing, sir, not just sitting. Nobody is just sitting. Writing the bottom numbers. Sitting there is not an option. At extra recess or at normal recess, you're going to be working in the office. Got it? You should work with you. That should be at office. You do not go out for recess. This area is not acceptable. And sitting there, no, we just did 15 minutes in that problem is also not an option. Look in that desk and find a pencil. Go look in your book bag and find a pencil. Looks like there's one sitting right up there. All right, tell me, what are my answers? What are my numbers here across the bottom? Alyssa.
Tens, fives, and ones.
She says tens, fives, and ones. Tell me exactly going across left to right.
1, 5, 10, 10, 5.
1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Very nice. Good job.